现在又回到了 Connor。Find Amanda。Amanda 是谁？又引入了一个新的人物，好漂亮的花园。可以往这边走吗？不可以往这边走。这是什么 ？Examine。不可以再碰它了。不知道。那是阿曼达吗？应该是吧。Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Efficient 是 Connor 的
We've asked
座
the
右铭。
DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
我还以为 Amanda 会满意这样的回答。
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Connor 是个 prototype. Most advanced prototype.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
我确实觉得 Connor 在那种情况下会选择 adapt， 因为他的程序就是为了要完成任务。那他这次的任务，现在的任务就是配合 Lieutenant Anderson 破案嘛。那适应这个环境和 Anderson 的性格，应该是其中的一部分。我觉得是合理的，但是不知道为什么 Amanda 对这个
Can I help you?
回答不是很满意。
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the
take it
Arctic
easy.
have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
在北极
The
吗？
Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has
There you
spoken
go.
of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international
为了
conference to
争
be
抢
held.
那个 Blue Blood
So far,
Theorium
there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
哦，我们是有权限的，可以进来。哇，这么多。
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
带台灯的那个，很好。那我们就最后再去他的 desk， 先去看看别的地方。哦，这都是这些线索其实都是名牌儿。好。Detective Reed。哦，这是那些机器人警察，他们停放的地方。Model PC 200 Commissioned Android Cop。这是都是一个模型，这也是 PC 200，这是另一个模型。PM 700。好了，不用一个一个看。
You and you come with me.
当你们录了，确实。哦，Carl, famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mode of Francis Bacon. 2020，我们现在生活的年代。Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. Carl 也经历了一段比较黑暗的时期。The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred's as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. 这不就是 Leo 想要的吗？ Ivanov says "Niet." 我猜是 no 的意思，应该吧 ？Russian president respond to Warren's warning. 又摁错了，要往下滑去下一页。Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said, U.S. saber rattling is the number one threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions, like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. What's new? 还有什么可以看的？这边，这是 Captain Fowler。这个办公室看起来很先进的样子。Meeting room，正在开会，正在破案。应该能看的都看完了吧？这边是什么？我们现在只能去 Hank， 这是 Hank， 没错 ，Lieutenant Anderson found。
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
好的
Thanks.
，Thanks。哦，好乖巧的坐姿。Explore new office。我觉得我们应该都 explore 过了。还有什么 explore 的 ？Go see the deviant。是我们上次审讯过的那个吗 ？Go see the deviant。Progress the case. Go see the deviant. Learn about Lieutenant Anderson. Examine his desk. Explore police station. Deviant. 哦，这边开放了，可以走了。这是休息室。哦，是你。
Look at that. Our friend the plastic detective is back in town.
我都没在看。
Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
谢谢。
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before.
我是个 prototype。
Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machines are gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
没准不是 replace
Get a
all，
move on!
但绝对会 replace you。
I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
Wow.
Several sources report that
甜甜圈
CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
哎，说的是
Although
我。
police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published.
哦，
and
机
to
器人
call it
作
a
家，这不就是
success would be an
AI
understatement.
AI 创
Do
作？
Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months
这个 AI 叫
before its
Voltaire。
complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
现在2024年，这个 AI 创作文学作品、AI 作画已经非常普遍了，争议也非常的大，就是他们的作品是不是具有原创性，还有一些版权问题。这应该是这应该是上次的审讯室，没错。 哦，这次有新的犯人在接受审问。但是我们好像听不到。restroom， 哦，还真的可以进。Connor 又要照镜子了。Connor 不需要上厕所，但每次一路过镜子，就会摆弄一下。神情严肃。哦，这是。
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
好吧，不打扰你了。哦，这是我们上次审问的那个 Deviant。我们知道他叫什么吗？不记得了。
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
RA9。
What you wrote on the wall, RA9, what does it mean?
I'm going to die.
他就像之前一样，现在是被恐惧心中充斥着恐惧，被恐惧已经占满了。他并不想帮助 Connor 解答什么是RA9。
Open the cell, quick!
他要自我销毁了。在人类销毁它之前。
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
我们应该是没有什么能做的。Go back to Hank's desk.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
被谈话了 ，Explore the office， 或者是 eavesdrop， examine， 这不会是2选1吧？我们可以进吗？可以。
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this
并不是
investigation.
像我这
Hey,
个。
I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Yes.
Have a nice day, Captain.
所以 Hank 明显是对科技，尤其是机器人是很反感的。Check on Hank 正。Anderson 还有一个选项没有解锁。Oh no。Pragmatic。
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're
但是我不
going
知道
to
为
have
什
to
么。
work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
好尬呀！
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
谁信呢？
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
正好在对面。哇哦，Hank 的桌子上全是案件的资料，应该是还有很多的便签纸和应该是从各种报纸或者什么地方剪下来的东西贴在他的桌子上。sit down。
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah,
Donuts.
too long.
这是我们在厨房看到的那个甜甜圈。这个Hank的桌上还有2盒。哇，有2个选项都没有解锁。不知道我们错过了什么。
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
Oh no.
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting
我
my
不想问这个
balls,
问题。
okay?
开始
If
工
you
作
have。any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
我们是错过了什么呢？有这么多选项都是没有解锁的。应该是刚才选择是去Captain Fowler 办公室，去听他和 Hank 的对话，还是另一个选项之间，我们应该错过解锁一些东西。Case file missing， OK, AL series suspect attack， 这都是 Lieutenant Anderson 的，他手上的案子 suspect attack 都有一些暴力哈，对，因为都是被他们拥有的机器人给 attack 了 ，missing disappearance。WR series destroyed attempted murder Leo Manfred 这是 Marcus 的档案 case status solved 因为他这个被 destroyed 了。Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son.The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Marcus 也是一个 prototype. Marcus 和Connor 都是 prototype.Kara victim Todd Williams 这是 Kara 的 case file. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. The android Kara had shown signs of aggression in the past. 成吧Todd，成吧。难道所以我们作为 Connor 接下来是要去侦破 Kara 的案件了吗？是要去寻找 Kara 和 Alice 了吗？ Oh no， 不能往下走了。 Scan all files， 还不少。
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night.
Kara.
That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
果真。
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go
no,
fuck yourself?
不是这个意思，不是这个意思。有时候这个选项它只 determine， 它只给一个词，跟我想说的并不一样。
I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
完了。
Listen, asshole.
完了。
If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
嗯，这章是从 Amanda 开始的，然后 Connor 到了警察局，这是那个 cross chapter 我们在审讯中把那个Carlos Ortiz 的机器人给救下来了，然后但是在这一集，他在上集没有 self destruct， 但在这一集也 self destruct 了。嗯。 Hank storms out， 看来 Hank 怎么着都会 storms out， 所以这不是我们的问题。所以在这儿其实并看不出来我们那些选项错过的那些没有解锁的选项是什么。看来这个 flow chart 都很相似，但是希望我们错过的那些信息没有 cross chapter impact， 不会影响到我们之后的章节。